Hey dear friends, welcome back to Owl's Eye Tarot. I'm Jason. Thank you so much for joining me and as always sharing your time and your energy with me. I have no idea how much of my business y'all can see because I can't even see myself in the monitor. I have something holding my camera, my phone up. It's going to be a general collective for the month of June, or whenever you come across this reading. My messages, the messages in my readings are timeless. When you hear them is when you're meant to, and when and if ever they resonate is when they're meant to, obviously. But anyway, this is going to be a general collective for my dear Taurus. I hope that you have all been well. I hope that you had an incredible birthday. And all that great stuff. Yeah, as always, thank you guys so much for sharing your time and your energy with me. Please don't forget to like this video. It really helps me out if you like my content. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. The new schedule is going to be basically I'm going to be announcing it, in one of those little shorts. But I'm not going to take that because I wasn't ready. What I'm going to be doing after this month is at the end of every month, the last week of every month, the last Monday of every month, I'm going to be releasing the fire signs, all 3 videos. On Tuesday, earth signs, and then on Thursday, water signs, and on Friday, air signs, the last week of every month. And then sometime throughout the month, I'm going to try to do some extras, some extra things, extra videos, pick a card readings, collective readings, oracle readings, stuff like that. So, now that I wasted 3 minutes of your time, let's get on with this, since I already have to keep these readings shorter. Alright. Energy for Taurus. Got the Queen of Cups. Damn, I thought I had that little book. I don't, because I don't remember the name of this individual who was a celebrated gay icon in New York. Happy Pride Month, by the way. We're using the Pride Tarot this month. A celebrated gay icon in New York City who died, I believe, in 2006, but don't quote me on that because I don't have the book here and I can't remember. But anyway, on a more optimistic note, you're showing up as the Queen of Cups this month in your reading. So, very centered, balanced, nurturing of others, giving of others, giving to others, nurturing, nourishing those around you. What's the overall vibe for this month's reading. Alright, well, we've got the Two of Cups and the Nine of Swords that came out together. So we're going to take them. Two of Cups being uniting. Nine of Swords in reverse being releasing anxieties. Releasing anxieties around uniting with another, perhaps releasing some trust issues that you've been dealing with, that you've been projecting onto another based on past trauma that you've endured at the hands of others. I'm not talking physical trauma, perhaps it was, but I'm talking trauma on a psychological basis, mind games that were played. Perhaps you were cheated on, but you were definitely lied to, deceived. There was trickery. And that's for some of you. For others, there's just this month an overall need to release anxiety in order to unite with another, or in order to put yourself together. Alright, what can be accomplished this month? Excuse me. We've got the Emperor. So what can be accomplished this month is a sense of you really standing firmly within your power, within your truth, within who you are, having a sense of comfort, having a sense of stability, having a sense of just problem-solving abilities, logic being at the forefront, people coming to you for answers. A lot of that happening this month, potentially. What's to be avoided? Page of Swords. What's to be avoided seems to be other people's problem-solving ideas. Hold on one second. Sorry, I've got food coming. I thought it had arrived. There's your own trust in your own ability to solve your own problems. During your meditation, the words, the words health conscious, I sense that some of you are being much more conscious about your overall health and how you tend to your health, whether through pills and pharmaceuticals, or whether you want to look into and study medicine on a more holistic level. But I also got the word self-sufficiency. And to me, in my mind, that immediately alluded to looking into holistic approaches, looking into plant medicine, looking into edible plants in your region, looking into growing your own food, looking into becoming a healthy vegan and looking into the food industry, especially here in the States. That went off on a tangent. Anyway, what to avoid is other people trying to solve your problems. What's to be embraced? Why is there 3 cards? Oh, because there was 2 cards drawn. Like I said, I forget these readings as soon as they're done. So if I don't think of the title of a reading and hold it in my head while doing the reading, I have to watch the reading back in order to title it, which drives me nuts because I hate watching my own readings. I think most people probably hate watching themselves on camera. What's to be embraced is your own ideas. What's to be embraced is your own logic, your own creative endeavors, recognizing that you've got what it takes to be all that it is that you're meant to be, and you're recognizing your purpose. There's messages coming in, there's downloads coming in. Open yourself up to your spirit guides or your guardian angels or your spirit animals or your God or the universe or whatever lineage you connect with, practice. I'm sorry, whatever spiritual practice is tied into your lineage. A lot of you have adapted your own spiritual practices. Obstacles. I don't know if anything I just said made a lick of sense. I started thinking about something else, quite frankly, on this card, and my mind went right up my ass. So I don't suggest you follow. Alright, we've got the Wheel of Fortune coming out as obstacles. So trying not to become too disillusioned with life. Trying to roll with the punches, going with the flow. Recognizing that you've got to take the good with the bad, that there has to be a balance, that without that balance, just think about the concept of how could we ever appreciate good without bad? How could you ever know what good is, or what joy feels like, or what happiness feels like without having felt its counterpart, without having felt sorrow, without having felt depression, without having been through, what we've all been through in life. Help offered. Really calling out those individuals in your life that haven't been there for you in the way that you've been for them. with love, letting them know how you feel, letting them know how it's hurt you. And on the opposite end of the spectrum, going to the individuals in your life that have been there for you through thick and thin at the worst of times, and letting them know exactly how much that means to you. Making sure that you're that type of person to them as well. Making sure that there's reciprocity there. But in those who haven't reciprocated the time and energy and effort that you've so freely and selflessly gave to them, it's time to let them know how you feel about it and perhaps cut them loose. Action needed is for you to take that jump, take that chance, that risk, trusting in the universe, trusting in your gut reaction to things, you goddamn fridge. Trusting that you're being led in the right direction as long as you're following your intuition and your true path. Advice. Got the King of Wands. So your advice this month is to steer your passions into whichever direction you want them to go. Make sure you recognize who's in the driver's seat. Make sure that those that have made you feel judged in terms of your creative endeavors are no more. Those are the ones that you need to cut out. And, I'm not saying lifelong. I'm saying it's a current thing. That's what I'm getting. Alright. Energy. My dear Taurus. Nothing wants to come out yet. What am I missing? Alright. You're balanced within yourself. A big part of that has to do with you releasing your anxieties. That's going to help you unify. Parts of yourself that without that unification just didn't feel balanced. Something didn't feel right. Or this is about a new love coming in, or a love that you have broadening. A lot of this month has to do with you standing firmly within your power, being tapped into your creativity, which is something that you're being encouraged with this King of Wands energy to pursue fully. This is a new beginning, and this new beginning starts with you being honest with yourself and with others whom you're close with. All right. Now, Spirit, can I have a couple animal oracles, or earthbound oracles, for Taurus, please? All right. We've got labor. My hair's doing a whole peacocky thing tonight. Keeps wanting to come up, but we're gonna let her. We have labor, we have air. We have fire. And we have Terra, or Earth. Earth, air, and fire. And then labor. So what I'm getting from this is that there's a lot of work being put in to all that you're building. And there's a blooming that's going to take place from all of your efforts, because one of your many efforts seems to be involving a real unifying. And a real thorough appreciation, which will help you conquer this obstacle of life's uncertainties. Learning to embrace whatever come what may. What may come. I was thinking of that song from Roulin Mouge. Like, what the fuck's wrong with me? No, it's the same name of the movie. Same with the movie. Once it starts with me, it keeps going. Moulin Rouge. I don't even remember why I made that reference now. Oh, for heaven's sake. We're going to end this reading here. All right. Let's grab you a Divine Abundance card, and then we're going to end it before I mortify myself any further. What the fuck? Fix it, Jesus. You want it ready, you want it seasoned. Go against me up as a fix it, Jesus. Thinking they hot, talk shit a lot when they should drop. Fix it, Jesus. Alright, Taurus. Divine flow. Eventually, one sublime desire takes precedence over all others. to follow the Tao, the divine flow, at all costs. I'm sorry, eventually one sublime desire takes precedence over others. To follow the Tao, the divine flow, at all costs. No, I read that right the first time. Alright, my dear friends, I love you all for watching. Thank you so much. Anything you need to know about this channel is down in the description box below. I am currently taking personal readings, hopefully until the end of January. We'll see how it goes, how fast the slots fill up. I appreciate you all. I appreciate you all for sharing your time and your energy with me. Please take great care of yourselves. Take care of those around you. And we will see each other again soon. All right. Bye, friends.